Oh, there's a cat. And it's gone. Good morning, Travelmates, and welcome back to the channel. We're gonna walk into some small streets to Verla Canca, which is an area next to Parra. Join me on this walk. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We do travel and kind of food videos as well. Right now we are in Goa and we're gonna explore Verla Canca. We're gonna continue walking. Another thing that you see in these roads is this, I'm not sure if this one is a banyan tree, but there's so many banyan trees, huge trees, and they have these, you know, these branches up and down. This one is not a banyan tree, but still it's quite spectacular, right? Oh my god, man. And we saw before apartments making. Good morning. Morning. Apartments building. This one is pretty beautiful. I like the glass, so a lot of light goes in. But I don't know if it's gonna be an apartment or some hotel, boutique hotel, some fancy place. Looks nice. Let's take a look from this side. Oh my god. Yeah, I like the color of the stones. It follows kind of. Lots of the Goan houses have this color for their walls. Wow, this looks fancy, man. I don't know what it is. Oh, the gate is open. Good morning. Is this house or hotel or?
No, it is bungalow type.
Sorry?
Yeah, it is house.
It's a house?
Yeah.
Oh, different houses?
Yeah.
No, different. Nice, beautiful. Oh. Can I step in? Yeah, thank you. Oh, good morning. Just taking a look. Oh, that might be a swimming pool, right? Wow. Look at this swimming pool. Small but good. Nice views there. Then we have, oh my god, I stepped on them. These are houses, wow. Very beautiful, these. When is it finishing?
Yes, finished everything. Small things are remaining.
Oh.
It's sold.
So it's sold already?
Yeah, it's sold.
Do you know how much?
No.
Too much, no?
Around 3 crores, I guess.
Oof.
3.5.
So this is one family floor?
Yeah. This is full with one house.
Nice. Wow. Rich people. Wow. All right. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh my god. I have no idea what's 3 crores. I'm gonna write it here just to see the zeros and maybe change into dollars. But I'm sure it's not cheap. This looks very fancy and very big. Maybe it's sold to rent it. I don't think someone will buy it to live here the whole year. Maybe yes, who knows? But I think it's more like a place to rent for people to spend the summer or winter, you know, the season here. As many people do. Many people have a property here. They rent it for a family or, you know, for 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months. Whatever people have time available. Especially on these times of pandemic. Not right now, because I think the tourism is the Goa state is closed to tourism. When I say tourism, I mean people from other states coming in. But yeah, during the past few months, many people were coming and staying here in Goa, work from home, you know, because it's not a big city, no big apartments. Although there's some apartments like this, big blocks like these, villas mostly. Also this one, kind of cute. These ones are cute. I like these balconies. Look at this doggy. Doggy. Nice and beautiful colors. And there's another one here. Yeah, I think more or less all the houses look pretty much the same, these ones. But we are touring too much, so we're gonna go back. But as you can see, some houses are more like apartments. Morning. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. So as I was saying, many people were coming here to Goa to work from home, because for many people it might feel better to, you know, be surrounded by nature in this countryside near the beach, or at least like close to the beach, and work from home, right? So many office workers moving here, or other people who can work remotely from their laptop and, you know, Wi-Fi. Although Wi-Fi is a bit of an issue, or pain in the ass, if you allow me, here in Goa, because the network coverage is not so great. There's, I think, three main companies that, depending on the area, they have more or less coverage. Or sometimes you have some issue that you are connected, or you have hired some company in some area and they have more cuts than on other companies, you know, or the speeds. Some areas have, the infrastructure is not as good as in other areas, so make sure if you move to Goa and you plan to work from home, or you plan to rely on internet a lot, make sure that you ask people from that area, like, what company is best, what works better. We are next to a school. This is the, if I'm not wrong, this is the Don Bosco school, which I've never seen people here, because every time I pass must be no class hours, or of course pandemic time, so no classes. It's the Don Bosco Youth Welfare Center, this one, and also I think this is the school, right? Yeah, Don Bosco school here in Verla Canca. There's one person on the window. Morning. It's big. It's nice. Here we have the Virgin Mary, I think. Someone's throwing water. Oh man, the weather is so good. Okay, let's continue. We continue exploring the streets of Verla Canca. Well, not the streets, the street. I think this is the main road of this Verla Canca neighborhood here in Bardez, North Goa. And I really like this crossing, or this T here. You know, this road in T shape. I don't know, I love this house here. It's very nice. This road, if you continue, you go to 𝗃𝗄𝗃, kind of big city here. This goes back to Parra, 𝗃𝗄𝗃, and here we continue and we go to a bigger road with some nice houses like this one. Like this one, or I like this one. Look at this kind of balcony. Oh, it's a bit broken and abandoned. The cables, I don't know what's working or not. But it seems there's people. I mean, at least there is 2 bikes here parked. I don't know if it's functional or people living there right now. Anyway, it seems way more active than a few days ago. Oof, another fancy house. Yeah, that's one of the things I like from Goa. There's some cool, nice, traditional houses, but then sometimes you have some really modern stuff. But kind of matches well with the nature, right? It's not like a big, tall, modern building in the middle of the road. It's not that tall. I think, what, 3 floors? Right? This one too. Some kind of a nice area to walk in. Nice house. I'm not sure if people living here. It doesn't look like. No, it doesn't look very taken care of. But still, as I was saying, that sometimes you find really fancy places in the middle of some jungle. Look at this stream. Oh, isn't it cute? This small entrance, this patio, some nice plants. Probably some veggies somewhere, I don't know. Many houses here have mango trees. So you see, liquor store. So many houses have mango trees, coconut trees of course. But now it's mango season, so many of the mangoes are falling. Sometimes on the road you can see even mangoes on the road. So
Okay, sorry for that.
yeah. Oh, I think I see a, I don't know the name. Suricat. No, what's the name? Mongoose. Mongoose? I don't know. The animal that attacks snakes and can deal with the snakes. Mongoose, if I'm not wrong. Just saw it crossing the road right there. You missed it because I was pointing my face like this. But let's take a look. Maybe we see another one. Because, guys, this is the jungle. Nah, not really. This is like countryside. A lot of fields. This is so green and beautiful. And as I was saying, more activity, more businesses open. Slowly. But still, we are in lockdown here in Goa right now. There's curfew, and although some businesses are open, restaurants and dine-in is not allowed. And use of mask and social distancing is still mandatory. And street dogs are everywhere still. Hey doggies! Hello! Another one. You're pretty. You're pretty. It feels very nice to walk among these roads. I mean, after a few days of rains, and whenever you go out you don't know when it's going to rain, and it's no big deal getting wet, but you know, this kind of weather feels much better. It's more pleasant, enjoyable, especially after many days of rain. Another small chapel here. You can take a look inside. Oh my god, look at that grass growing on the outside. Take a look inside, see what we see. Okay, it's not very maintained, at least that picture is tilted, and there's no seats or anything, so, well, yeah, the sides are some seats. I don't know, I'm not sure if these small chapels are being used, or only the big churches are being used. I have no idea. I just know that whenever I pass a chapel, it's never open. When I pass, I never see people there. There's usually cats here. Let's see if we can find them. Oh, there you go. Hello, cats. Hello. Hello. You don't look very comfortable. What's going on? What's going on, cats? I'm friend. You're babies. You're still very young. Your body is very small. See you. See you, cats. Bye bye. Any bikes? Oh my god, check this house here. Lion again. There you go. Lions on the sides. Isn't this amazing? Then with this big garden, oh my god, this house needs, good morning, this house needs good care, I'm telling you. Wow. The side door, it's beautiful. Some old car, cool, very cool. Let's continue because there are still a few nice houses that I want to show you, and some cute roads with the vegetation, and maybe some more cats and dogs. The sun is so nice that clothes outside dry so fast. That's nice. There's another house here I want to show you. That is one of my favorites to pass by, because you will see there's like a privileged view on the street. It's like to me it's almost like a castle, because there is this pit, you know. Look at this. That's the one I mean. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my god. See, there's like a pit that I imagine at some point there was water, maybe up to this level, maybe some rocks. I don't know, like a Japanese castle or Japanese fortress, or just like, is that a snake? No, it's not moving. That looks like a snake. it's a leaf, I think. Yeah, maybe no snakes here because everything is so well trimmed, well taken care of, right? So I imagine there was water here, and the only way you can get in is through the main gate, of course, here. And instead of lions here, we have these guys, these soldiers, right? Looks like soldiers, yeah. These guys. This guy is missing one arm, the salute arm. Anyway, I don't think it's nice. Wow. I mean, look at this garden. It's beautiful. So maybe instead of water, they just decided to make it a garden. But I would put water here, no? Like a fortress. That would be super cool. Okay, we'll continue. One last look to this beautiful house here in Verla Canca. I think we are leaving Verla Canca. Oh wow! This is 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝗃. This is Goa's first zero waste store. I think now it's closed because they opened another shop in Anjuna. And this used to be a shop where, as they say, zero waste shop, where you can go with your own like recipients, bags, whatever, and buy on the kilo, you know, like buy rice or grains or spices, but they don't give you any bag, any envelope or anything to put the stuff you buy. You bring your own. Yeah, and also they have toiletries and toothpaste made of bamboo, you know, no plastic at all, if I recall. Yeah, very ecologic, so take a look. It's in somewhere in Anjuna. Maybe I leave a map here so you can check, or just type 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝗃 in Google Maps. You're gonna find it easily. Good morning.
Good
Hi,
morning.
how are you? Nice weather. Another beautiful house here. Check this one. Wow. It's nice. I like the combination of white plus any color, and you see that a lot in Goa. Like yellow and, I mean white and yellow, or white and blue, like this one. Right? Isn't it beautiful? This cute entrance here, and all these plants hanging and all. This is nice. Yeah. I think this is, I'm not sure if this is some kind of delivery or garbage collecting. Yeah. Morning. There you go. Garbage collection. Alright. So this is how it works. Sometimes there's a truck, sometimes there's a person that collects garbage from big bins, or sometimes there is people with a big bag collecting small bags of garbage from people, from houses. Another nice house. This time is white and purple. Quite beautiful. Good morning. Morning. Beautiful house indeed. Lovely. And we see another kind of fancy villa. At least it looks fancy from the outside. I think the entrance is somewhere over there. What I like is, because usually the traditional houses have this porch or terrace where there is people, and I don't want to, you know, seem like an intruder that I want to go into their house. But these modern houses, they are more secluded, so there's a gate and usually there's no people, at least not the people living there. Maybe there's a guard and you can ask, hey, hi, how are you? Can I take a look? And usually they let you. Another small chapel, the Holy Cross Chapel Verla, or Holy Chapel Cross Verla. No, I think it's the first one. You can take a look inside if you want, and if you don't want, because I'm doing it anyway. So okay, there's no saint or anything. This is just this chapel, but just a table and a bench. No saint, no offerings, some benches outside. It's a nice way, and I guess when it's not lockdown or pandemic, it might be a nice place from here to, especially for old people, to sit down and have their chat, maybe having a drink or tea or some snacks. Good morning. Doggy. Doggy, hello. Oi, don't be scared. I'm your friend. So let's check this fancy villa that we just saw. Okay, let's see. Real estate developers and builders. 𝗕𝗨𝗬 𝗕𝗵𝗀. I'm not going to get in because I don't want to look like an intruder or whatever. But you can see it's beautiful. Oh my god. Good morning. It's nice. This doesn't look like your usual Goa at all. Oh man, it's almost like fake. Like a theme park. Mediterranean theme park. Pretty fancy. As I was saying, like Goa has this big spectrum of prices and houses. You can find really cheap, affordable places to live in or to stay. But also if you want to go like top-notch and luxury, this is the place to be as well. It's crazy, some of the houses with amazing pools and facilities. And so many rich people come here, And we continue our walk here in Verla Canca. The weather is nice, no signs of rain. So it's good, This 𝗕𝗨𝗬, this is a club, beach club, restaurant, nightclub. Probably it's the oldest club here in Goa, and many of the small shops and even houses or tea stalls, whatever, on the road, they are painted, probably sponsored, of course, by 𝗕𝗨𝗬 as a publicity, marketing. So when tourists, again, domestic tourists, Indians, come here to Goa, they see these 𝗕𝗨𝗬s everywhere. It's like the legendary place where young people hang out and party all night long. Whoa! Did you hear that? It sounded like a shot. But no, it's like a shot, but it's to scare the birds that go to the crops to get some food. Okay, we're gonna take this road. I'm not sure if I ever taken this road, but I hope it takes us to where I want to go. And this stream is full of water now. It's usually dry. It was dry 1 month ago, but now, of course, it's full of water running. It's kind of clean. It's fine. Yeah. Another good thing of this nice weather is that there's gonna be less power cuts. It's very common. It's very common here in Goa, or at least North Goa, these areas. When it rains a lot, there's many power cuts because infrastructure it's very old, and a little rain can mess a little bit with some lines, with the internet as well. So good weather at least guarantees a bit better stability on the electricity and the internet. But still, the sunny weather doesn't mean for sure you're gonna have like a 24 hours guaranteed electricity and no cuts or anything. It can happen still, it happens. But it's one of the disadvantages, I guess, about living in this beautiful place, I mean, living in a place like this, yes, I can deal with power cuts and internet cuts every now and then. It kind of forces you to appreciate more the nature, right? Even if you don't want, getting power cuts will make you go out because you maybe cannot cook or cannot connect to the internet. So if you are not planning to do exercise or walking outside, maybe having a power cut or internet cut will get you out of the house and appreciate this beauty. By the way, this is just one area that I'm showing you. I'm planning to do more walks like this in some nearby, so places that I can go walking, that I don't need to take the bicycle to the motorbike. Oh my god, this is one of the banyan trees I was telling you about before. I mean, this is huge, right? Compared to the size of my hand. Okay, and now see how huge it is. We're gonna surround it. See how big this is. Maybe we can take a look from there. Well, I've seen bigger, to be honest. And still, appreciate the size of this huge banyan tree. So, as I was saying, I plan to do more walks like this to places that I can go walking Of course, I can take the bike and go a bit farther, but my point is to do exercise and show you places that you don't. Of course, you can take the bike from somewhere else and come all the way here, but I'm focusing in North Goa Bardez area. Yeah, maybe we take the bike and explore some other places, some other areas, neighborhoods that are not so touristy. That's what I want to focus on, because other channels already feature the touristy side and Baga and Kalangut and Kandolim and Panjim. Well, we did those places too, but kind of want to focus more on this local countryside area, show you the local beauty. Is that a thing? Local beauty? Anyway, the beauty from here. Look at that. My dream on wheel food truck. Oh man, I can't wait for things to open again. There's some street food that now we are missing so much. So much. Cool color. I like this color. This reminds me, many mosques have this color. Mosques that we've seen in, I don't know, Malaysia or here in India as well. But yeah, this turquoise color is kind of mosque color, although there is cross too. I'm not sure if you can hear, but okay, I'm gonna try to stop talking and listen to the breeze. There's a very nice breeze going on right now, although you cannot see it on my hair, but this house is beautiful too. Look at this. Isn't it nice? And this is like a paradise. If only the restaurants and street food stalls and food trucks, they were opening. That would make this monsoon much more bearable or nice. I mean, look at this entrance. Wow. This is cute. Very cute. I hope you're seeing things that you haven't seen before in any Goan channel or travel channel showing Goa, because this is one of the best attractions. I find it very attractive, all these houses that probably they already been featured, they're shown in other channels and other videos, but since it's one thing that we can do and there's no restrictions to be walking outside, right? We still can do that. I thought, why not showing the audience, you viewers, subscribers, how beauty is the place where we have been stuck for almost 2 years now. And yeah, at first we didn't take this many walks because we were focused on enjoying the beach and being at home with the cats, taking care and all. But there's a moment where you have to see your nearby area and know your surroundings and appreciate even the streets that maybe are not so far from your place, and maybe you find some surprises, beautiful surprises. Not sure if I've been here before. I know where I'm going, I know the direction, but I'm not sure if this is the right road or... Ooh! Okay, I'm not lost, but I don't know exactly where I am right now. This looks like... Oh, I think I know where I am. Oh my god, this is a new way to get to Parra. We're not in Verla Canca anymore. This is Parra, and maybe I shouldn't show you on this episode because I want to do like a proper Parra walk, Parra neighborhood, Parra Tinto, yeah, Parra center, Parra downtown walk. But I think since we are here and we still haven't reached home, why not? Right? We'll see. Maybe I cut this because the video is getting a bit too long, or maybe I will keep going. Anyway, feel free to click the like button and subscribe. I'm gonna keep walking. Look at this. Oh my god, this plot. It's fantastic. There's trees. See, this, like a month ago, wasn't here even. street vendors were not allowed. I don't know if now they're allowed, but you couldn't see them, right? Small shops as well. The pharmacy, of course, you're gonna see the pharmacy. Okay, I think I'm gonna reach Parra Tinto center. Start our next walk from Parra Tinto, which is like the center of this Parra area. Maybe before saying goodbye, let me show you this, the Grand Panchayat of Parra. If I'm not wrong, this is the place where people could come to take the vaccination. Many shops are open, you know, like repair shops, food. I need to take a look at that. Take a look at that women's association, because maybe there's some nice food here. What do we have? Today's a special pork curry, beef chili, stew, beef sausages, tongue roast, beef meatball curry, 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝗃 𝗪𝗔, and of course some croquettes and chops and samosas. But today is not a food video. Maybe I come here next time. Library, wow. Never realized there is a library there. Nice place. Anyway, let's continue to Parra Tinto. Closing in the middle of the road. Not sure if it's a good thing. And let's go. Another chapel. Plenty of chapels here, as you can see. I mean, every few meters you see a chapel. Not sure if this is a house or what. Looks like a house, yeah. And here we are. This is the crossing of Parra Tinto. In case you don't know, you have it here written. Alright, so I think I'm gonna stop the video here. This is a typical image of Goa, you know, the Hindu temple. That looks like St. Anne's Church, could be. And some guy selling watermelons, and people come by. Parra Tinto, and also this is a common image, or maybe it was in the past, of course. Hotels, bananas, that guy taking some chai, some clay pots. Oh, there's a cute dog too. It's nice. We're gonna stop here. I hope you like this episode. There's a lot of noise here, so yeah, I have to close it because probably you cannot hear me well. But thank you for watching. If you like this video, click like. If you loved it, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next episodes. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.